That's what I like from this team, Roger. All right, they want to dive in. Look at that composition: Matilda, Phoveus, Brody, Angela, and that Roger. With Roger on Hoove. All right, Hoove, this guy, so good at these aggressive heroes. We've seen him on the Bagito, outplaying everyone in that BLI. Now we're seeing him here.
This draft is so unorthodox for both sides.
Oh yeah, that's why we love it.
Hayabusa's open, Ling is open. We want neither.
We're going for the prime skin.
Hayabusa's too.
Yeah,
too
at this point, yeah, Hayabusa's
too
not
meta,
yeah.
you know. So right now, for the side of Team TODAK, they technically don't have a mage mid laner. Maybe they can get a Kagura.
They need more magical damage at least.
Yeah, they need more magical damage over here. I'm on. Don't get us wrong. He deals a lot of damage. And you know what, Dave? You know what? I'm on. He's enough magical damage that we need. We're gonna get a Lapu Lapu.
Huh. That is interesting because, yeah, sure, it is crazy, it is fun, it is cheesy, but only one magical damage. It's very easy to itemize, especially, you know, Roger. You're facing up against a Roger. If this, we all know the patches, the defense that he has right now, especially if he builds one physical defense item, it can be over.
Technically, too, the Hylos does have some magical damage output. It's sustained damage, though.
Leo, Mirko, let me give you a piece of advice on casting this game. Let's shut our brain off.
You're right.
Let's assume logic doesn't matter for this game because both of these teams, what we want to see is
pure slugfest.
Pure slugfest, raw aggression, raw emotion. Just let us get into the game between teams. See you soon against TODAK.
Let's just get it here, Leo. Let's get into the land of Dawn for the first game of this best of 3.
We langa right on to this elimination match. Again, TODAK, we're expecting a lot of aggressive moves from them, but the way See You Soon has responded in this Game 1 draft leaves all the more so many questions. Look at this, wow. Moon and Humes going up against Boxy and Ember. I like how they baited out that Matilda, how they picked it up first and then questions still remaining, like, oh, apparently not. It's going to be a mage type.
Absolutely, and this is the thing about the Beatrix in the mid lane. You actually don't want to use this Beatrix to just clear out the waves as fast as possible. You want it to use it with that gun to just poke and deal a lot of damage, maybe even getting some pressure done, giving your side a little bit more pressure to maybe invade early on.
Yeah, right now, Formace is using an uncharacteristic hero on this high loss. Usually, he's on a very fast, high mechanical heroes, the assassins and such. So right now, Formace with this tank hero, I wonder how he will perform in this game.
Yeah, the aforementioned switch up happened. Formace usually the jungler. Now it's Chico guys in the jungle on that Amon. So this does confirm a few of our assumptions. Formace taken quite a few barrages of damage from Boxy there and Felix. Ember starting it up, getting a few wisps up, and Chico guys surprising him. Not enough to finish though. Oh, but it is the burn damage from the Amon taking him down. First blood drawn by TODAK.
Well, right now, Rune is up alone at level 3. Chico guys over there, he doesn't have his ult anymore. But will he try to kill Rune over here?
Yeah, right now, no. I feel like this Amon is going to be very calm and collected. They need to look for the right picks because if you go and use your burst on the Phoveus, on the Roger at the wrong time, it is going to be very useless, right? You need to keep on going for the Matilda or the Angela, perhaps even the Brody, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. TODAK, it seems like they don't want to go for the slugfest this early on. Again, they know that See You Soon has that early game potential. Why not just go for the trades all across the board, get the purple buff, and stay safe?
Yep, he stole the purple away from Hoove, traded it out for the turtle. Looking at the items here at 2 minutes, 30 seconds, LaFell, was that worth it? Is that a good trade?
Yeah, I feel like this is just their own way of choking out See You Soon of resources over here. Chico guys looking like he's on the way to get that Feather of Heaven. So it looks like Chico is looking at this game like he's going to do a lot of damage per second instead of bursty type in the early stages of the game.
Yeah, a lot of pressure put down here onto Felix. Let's see if Chico guys rotation. Canceling out the take on that crab coin. Interesting. He's going to give it to someone. No, gets fully reset. Here's an engage, Demonic Force, plus the Heart Guard put onto Felix. Here comes Hoove as well. Hume's a little low. Formace a little too late on the glorious pathway. He lets go. They'll take that free kill on Humes.
That was beautiful, honestly. Very, very well orchestrated by the side of Soon. They noticed that TODAK was a little bit overextended there, and they overcommitted onto that bottom side. It should have been them going to the turret, not getting anything, back away instantly. Because from Soon, TODAK needs to respect the side of Soon. They have the Roger, they have that Angela, they can play the cross map really, really well, right? All Phobius needs to do is get that demonic force, and everyone can follow through very easily, very fast, all around the map.
Yeah, and unfortunately on that last skirmish, Chiku made a mistake, but Momo flicker out. Should be okie dokie over there, but TODAK is looking to re-engage.
There's 4 of them. Chiku using that passive on Amon, weaving in and out through vision and cloaking, moving speed up, boosted, and of course a little bit of sustainability while he heals. Momo versus Rune, this Brody versus the Lapu Lapu. It's usually a 50-50, but it looks like Rune's giving Momo a hard time.
Yeah, right now looking on the side of TODAK, it looks like they're giving everything to Moon. Moon has been going up and down, and he's been taking all of the minions. So maybe they really want to get Moon far ahead first before they really think about starting anything.
Yep, mid-money, as you say. Circling Eagle put onto Yumes. That's going to be Hoove securing the turtle. And with a hard guard, in goes Yumes. He's offended, but they're going to jump in. Hoove gets 1. Yumes goes down. Glorious Pathway set in. They're slowing down. And there's the bravest fighter. Stunning Hoove, but he's still alive. There's a heal. Farmies comes in with the flicker, taking down the Roger. 1-4-2. It's a bloodbath. 4 minutes in, 50 seconds.
This is what I expected from the players, man. Just going full in right now, and that's exactly what we're getting. That is beautiful. Again, Soon got the objective, and they chained it to a team fight. Unfortunately, Hoove was taken down, but it was still worth it. 2 for 1, and Hoove gets an amazing kill.
Yeah, and look at both of these teams. They were not hesitating. They're like, oh, someone is there. Oh, look at Yumes engaging again.
Oh no, look at all these knives put in by Chiku guys. And Moon blasts him. 4 Chiku guys to confirm the kill. Now they're blasting the turret. They're putting it at half health, maybe less. But look down bottom, Felix and Boxy versus 4Maze. Now I kind of understand what Boxy's doing. He's put himself on a hero that has low mechanics, low vision, but very high macro sense.
Yeah, and looking at this fight, again, Yumes almost disrespecting in the way that he engages. He really does not care on the positioning of the enemy. He's just going to go in. And as TODAK is going to get this push, we got to look back at that replay to see what really happened. And in this kind of situation, for both sides, actually pretty good. Yumes, he was very low, but he still wanted to go for that engage. And that was such a good timing where, again, Chiku guys missed the ultimate damage just because he dashed away from it.
Yeah, he forced that play to happen, you know? He forced 4Maze to dive into the turret, and that's an additional resource burnt up. That could have just been a straight-up 1-for-1 that was worth it for TODAK, but no, the mechanical plays coming in for Hoove to save that trade.
They can keep forcing this, and eventually TODAK will run out of steam. Chiku guys will not be able to blast anybody and then scramble the map for Moon. We've seen that as one weakness of a Beatrix. Once she's caught out of position, then maybe that's where Hoove can approach. Maybe Ember can catch you with a circling eagle. But so far, not happening just yet because TODAK's pushing power is just out of this world. 6 minutes in, they're threatening an engage. Top and bottom lane tier 1 taken away from TODAK already. Here's a pull-in by Yumes. There's the bombs away by Moon. Felix goes with Demonic Force and Circling Eagle. They're dragging them in. Soon takes 1. Yumes has already fallen. Hoove, he smells blood. 4Maze goes down. That's already 2. Jumping on onto Momo. Demonic Force. Slam dunk by Felix. 3 down for TODAK. Moon gonna hide underneath his turret. They know they can force it. Hoove gets 1 more. 4 for See You Soon.
See You Soon. They're going in and they're going crazy. 2,000 gold lead, and they pick up that wipe out. Was it 4 for 0? No, because Chiku was in that bottom side. But again, look how they're chaining it. They get the kills, but they instantly go rotate to these objectives. And look how smart they're chaining it. They didn't go for the turtle, then the turret. They went for the turret first, then use the pressure from that turret on that top side to chain it with the turtle. Just smart, intelligent plays, plus the mechanical plays coming in from See You Soon.
This is the kind of game that we want to see coming in from both of these teams. 10 amount of kills in 7 minutes, more than 1 kill per minute. Both of these teams are not shying away from aggression. And again, that third take was power by, you know what I'm, STB.
Yeah, STB. But now let's take a look at the items for now. Chico, guys, has actually completed the Feather of Heaven, but so far hasn't been able to have a good chance to use it, to utilize that item, because the fights has just been so fast and so messy. Chico, though, he is going inside the enemy jungle, enemy lines, trying to get a pick off, but those aren't the two members you want to be targeting.
This is an interesting approach from
Oh my
Siusun.
God.
Felix already jumping in with the Demonic Force. Chiku runs off. There's the Glorious Pathway setting up the escape, the retreat, but no, Circling Eagle comes in. Ember takes down Humes and Formaze, trying to run away from three members of Siusun, but they're not having any of it. Hoove jumps onto him. Down goes the Centaur. Another battle in mid, bombs away, says Moon. We have to retreat. There's too many of them. 4 here. Hoove wants to jump onto Momo, and he takes down the Lapu Lapu. Double kill for the Roger. Run, Chiku, run! They're not letting him go. Triple kill for the Roger. Hoove is a madman.
I gotta be honest, I played this Roger in my ranked games. Sure, it's simply very different, but when you get that first kill, it's already so hard to stop him from snowballing. When he gets 6 kills in 9 minutes, it's a whole big other problem.
Yeah, right now for the side of TODAK, they need to tank up because look at all those HP just melting down. Formaze is gonna get caught.
This is the most honest face check I've ever seen. Circling Eagle on the Formaze. Glorious Pathway gonna be enough to save him. Momo coming in with the Glorious Pathway. They're gonna Langar across this push. They'll take down that tier 2 turret, and Siusun's gonna buy their time. Gonna steal this purple instead. Yume's gonna try to save it for Chiku, guys. Siusun not so eager.
You can see the difference you soon. Like, how are they playing this, right? Because back in MPLI, back in the group stage, we don't even talk about other tournaments. Let's talk about the group stage alone. They didn't play like this. They went over-committed into a lot of these team fights, but here, completely different. They've learned from their mistakes, man. You saw, they went in, they saw that one person was low, instantly back away. Let's get the turret. Turret is safer, turret is better.
Something about M3 really wakes people up. It's like, yo, I'm at Singapore. I'm playing on the world stage. I got to step up. And see you soon. They stepped up right now, holding a 5,000 gold lead.
Oh, this is insane. 5,000 gold lead, and there's nothing that TODAK can do to contest for this Lord. It is just going to be them taking it for free, and another fight breaks out.
They almost corner Yunes, but here's the Demonic Force. It's Rune who finishes the job. TODAK, you can't keep going for the counter engage like this. They learned their lesson. They don't force it anymore. They'll take the 1L.
That is insane, LaFell.
Yeah, right now, honestly, for the side of Team TODAK, they need to realize they're behind. So they have to figure out a way. And the way that TODAK usually does is they try to get side lane pushes. As of right now, we can see Amon on the bottom side. He's trying to push. But from the side of Team TODAK, they really need Moon just to focus on clearing minions right now. And again, TODAK, there's still a chance for them to come back into the game. They just have to stop and figure out how.
You're right. Of all the members of TODAK, it's only Moon who has the reliable wave clear. Momo, Yumes, Formaze, Chico, guys, they have to do it relatively slow. I mean, almost with their basic attacks alone. So, yeah, TODAK, they have to find another angle here to clear out and catch up. Almost 12 minutes in, 11, 20 seconds, 6K gold lead. It's grown even more.
Yeah, but look at how Siusun is actually handling this wave. They saw Chiku guys who was able to like push it out, right, the bottom side. They're actually using that to slow push that bottom side. So as you can see, it's not actually just one wave in that bottom side. It's a 1.5 with the Lord pushing in. This is going to be really hard for TODAK to defend because that is not normal minions. Those are the big boy minions from the Lord. But actually, they're finding it pretty easy. Just that they have to put all the resources down there.
Yeah, right now, looking at Team Siusun, they're holding in the map. They're making sure that TODAK can't even enter their own jungle right now. And looks like Siusun, their idea is we don't have to engage. I'm pretty sure TODAK will do that for us.
Yep, look at this. Ember looking for a good target. Formaze still going to peel out. Okay, so far, TODAK, they're not as gung-ho as they were like 5 minutes ago. So now they understand the situation, how grave it is.
Yeah, and again, 7.2K gold lead. When it comes to 10,000 gold difference, it's going to be very, very difficult for any of the members from side of Team TODAK to out-damage this Roger. Again, 6-1 and 6. And the crazy thing about Roger is not the damage, but how difficult it is for him to die.
I'm honestly not even joking anymore. This time it is honestly pretty disgusting, the fact that Siusun is able to play this way so fast, adjusting to their mistakes. This is insane. And again, they're going in for fights over and over.
Demonic Force set in by Felix. He's jumping on. That's going to be another target. He's trying to get Yums. Now it's on Formaze. Glorious Pathway already expended. And Seosun happy to have that false engage. Rune puts a few stacks on the moon. There's a torn apart memory. Temporal finishes the job. Hoove coming in, cleaning house. He gets another kill. 2 taken down on the side of TODAK. They're pushing this inhibitor. They might go for the finish. Chico guys, Momo and Formaze the only ones left to defend. They're going for the base. They're using basing attacks. And that's Felix taken down by Formaze. Down goes Formaze. The Centaur bites it. Momo trying to survive. That's going to be a few more stacks put in. Chico guys at half health. They're juggling. In goes Hoove. He's a monster kill and it's over. See you soon. Takes game number 1.
The yells and the screams, see you soon, have come to play. Look at Cambodia. They are proud. And oh my God, was that a performance, a statement?
That game, there's a lot of things that we have to look at. Number 1, that Roger, again, wreaking havoc. But as well, we have to look at that Phoveus going super aggressive.